We are not makers of history. We are made by history. There is nothing more tragic than to find an individual bogged down in the length of life, devoid of breadth. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a permanent attitude. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into friend. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. For when people get caught up with that which is right and they are willing to sacrifice for it, there is no stopping point short of victory. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. Shallow understanding from people of goodwill is more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. You can kill the dreamer, but you can't kill the dream. I want to be the white man's brother, not his brother-in-law. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. The hottest place in hell is reserved for those who remain neutral in times of great moral conflict. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. The moral arc of the universe bends at the elbow of justice. I am not interested in power for power's sake, but I'm interested in power that is moral, that is right, and that is good.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more updates.